Hi guys, this is MJ Ricardio, and you are listening or watching rather Blog Talk Hollywood. We're still celebrating. We are currently celebrating our sixth year of Blog Talk, and I just cannot contain my excitement at this point. And we do have a special co-host as well. We got Mark Daniels, aka DJM, and we got our guest live from Quezon City, Philippines. These girls, they work so hard. They've been in UK X Factor. They are the female singing group superstar from the Philippines. Without further ado, I am going to introduce you right now. And we got for Impact on the other line.
Hi, talkers
Hi, Blog Talkers!
and dreamers around the world.
How are you guys?
Thank you for having us all.
Yes, thank you guys for your precious time. So, what have you guys been doing this quarantine right now?
Most of the time, we're just um, taking this opportunity to practice more. We've been keeping ourselves busy po. We've been doing a lot of contents for our YouTube channel and also Patreon.
Mhm.
And we also work out a lot po to stay fit and healthy.
Yes, and I heard that just before getting into our live interview, there is some emergency. Can you tell us about the emergency here?
Yeah.
Yes, my puppy Chanel, my baby Chanel,
Wow.
just gave birth
Last night.
last night, and we were up until 4 a.m.
Wow.
Gave birth to six puppies
Wow.
Wow,
this
that's
morning.
amazing. So, did you guys have any names in mind already?
Not
Not
yet.
yet, but
Not
Not
definitely
yet.
LV.
LV. Because there's
LV.
Five five
five
boys
boys and
and one
one.
girl.
Wow, that's amazing. And you know
Many.
what? This is your first ever US interview. I'm so proud of you guys.
Yes, thank you so much for opening doors.
Yeah, and that's single of you guys, and I really really love it. I've been playing it in my iPad, no more,
Wow.
and it's amazing. So let's get into my first question.
Yep.
Okay, so how did you come up with the original sound, and who influences you?
We have a lot of influences, but we focused on
Our own story.
our own story,
Breakup story.
Wow, I
and
love that.
we wanted to deliver fourth impact sound in this first original song, which is like somewhat same as like Bang Bang.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah, you know
it's
what? It's
instrumental
good.
with the
It's
rap, yes,
mhm.
with the harmonies and everything. Yeah.
Unbelievable. It's such as I name it a smash hit because it's your first original and it's your identity. I'm super super proud of you guys, and I
Thank you so
know the
much.
Dreamers are
Actually,
super super proud of that.
we're so
Thank
nervous
you very
to.
much.
Paano yan yung- We're so nervous that people will not like it because the people are expecting of like ballad or
Yeah.
you know
They have high expectation from us.
No, you know what? That song is just perfect because it's you guys have already reached international success, especially in Europe. But now this song will be introduced here in the United States formally with our show called Blog Talk Hollywood.
Yay!
And so I'm super super proud of you guys. And we got Mark Daniels, aka DJM, to ask you a question.
Yay! Hi,
So,
Hi
DJL.
hello,
DJM, how are you?
hello, hello, girls. Again, it's a pleasure to see you, and it's so wonderful to finally have a platform to introduce you to
Thank
an audience here in the
you.
United
Thank you so
States.
much.
And so, one of the things that we found is that the love and the support from your dreamers, not just in the Philippines and in the UK, but even I found here in the United States was very, very touching. And when I collected the questions, there were so many to go through, not just from your Patreon account,
Yep.
which we'll talk about, but
Yeah.
also just even from Facebook. I was literally bombarded by so many people from here
So
in the
sorry.
United States that knew about you. No, it's okay. I haven't slept for a week now, but um, your fans are also lovingly known as the Dreamers, and that kind of ties in with my first question. And this question comes from one of your longtime Dreamers. Her name is Aries Lopez Jimenez, and she asks, is there a story behind the name given to your fans, the Dreamers? What's the origin of that name?
Oh, actually, we've been debating on what we will choose, what name we will choose for the fans or
Our
supporters.
fans, yeah.
And
Because usually groups, for example, Blackpink, they call their supporters as Blinks. But before
Yes.
then, when we started in UK X Factor, we are fourth impact. Our name Galan Sisters, Tunika, and when we're fourth impact, we want to call them fourth impactors or something. We debate on words like that, but we just base
Impactors.
it on on
Or-
us, who is also a dreamer. So we call them, and in calling them dreamers.
because I think
Fantastic.
fourth impactors is or impactors is kind of kind of
Kind of
funny
harsh.
when you hear it. And
You know, it's inspirational too. It's such an inspirational name
thank you.
because so many people have dreams, and the feedback that I got from a lot of the Dreamers, that you inspire them. The love that they have for you, it's because of your journey since, from what I understand, has been since 2001. And your journey and where you are now inspires so many people. And I think that it's such a fitting title.
Thank you
And
so much.
oh, you're very welcome. Now, this next question actually comes from my goddaughter, who's in the Philippines. She's 13, and her name is Rain Dominique, and her question is, when you, yeah, oh, she loves you guys, so she's insisted that I ask you this question. Rain wants to know, when you are not singing, what do you each enjoy doing in your spare time?
As individually,
Yes.
we have.
Thank you, Rain, for asking.
Thank you for that question. So let's start with Selena. When you have extra time, what do you do? Especially now that we're here in.
Aside from editing, because she's the
I'm the editor.
Me, I
of
love
our
to
vlog
eat.
for now, for the quarantine period. I think I spend a lot of time with my puppies because
Mhm.
every time we have a gig,
We're so busy.
we're so busy. We don't have time to,
With the
take care of them. So now I put more of my time to play with them, feed them, and
Yeah.
Wow, I kind of disappear like a magic a little bit because I have to shut one of the dogs. That's why I have to hide myself. This is really really exciting because all the dogs are also quarantined. So therefore, when I have live broadcasts, I have to very extra cautious. And so with that said, and I thank you, DJ M, for taking over. But anyway, where do you guys see yourself in 5 years?
That in
5 years.
I think.
Just
Did
in the top of your
Did
head.
we answer Rain's question?
yeah.
Yeah, Rain. Rain was asking, what each of them enjoys doing in their free time.
How about you? Yeah.
For me,
do you do?
We'll answer this first, and then gonna go back to Sir MJ's question.
Yes,
Rain's
definitely.
question for me is I basically spend my spare time in reading, because Dreamers also sent me a lot of music business books. And
Yes.
Wow.
and I learned a lot
really
from
inspiring.
it. And yes, because this is what we really wanted. This is our passion. So I think being an eldest, it's my responsibility too, because we're working with a lot of people in the future. So it's really a good time, this quarantine time, to learn something new about the craft that we are working on.
She's getting smarter and smarter.
Yeah.
That's great. You know, knowledge is always power.
And she's sharing it to us, like she's getting smarter and I'm getting
That's
It's
funny.
my favorite time.
My
Yeah.
favorite spare time is I love to cook and I love to eat.
Mm.
Oh wow,
So you love to cook.
speaking of cooking, in my spare time, because there's so much time in our hands this time, so I was able to um I did 4 steps how to make street tacos last night.
Wow.
Oh my god, I
We
love
love tacos.
tacos.
I'll send you guys the video. You guys gonna love it. Like Mark here, I actually shared him the video, or I was like cooking before he goes to bed, so he was like, what, hungry, going to bed.
Yeah, that was wrong. You shouldn't be sending videos of you trying to cook food. But girls,
Yes, yeah.
what's your favorite food when you're cooking in the Philippines? What's your favorite food to cook?
There's Filipino food and
She has this, like,
Oh,
this
yeah.
specialty, like in LA, the
boiling
boiling
crab.
crab.
Oh
She
yeah, yeah. It's all about
Yeah.
the crabs.
It's so delicious, like the spicy shrimp
And
Mm,
Irene is
Okay.
good in Korean
dishes.
Okay.
mm.
Nice.
samgyeopsal. You know the Korean.
Samyapsal.
Yeah.
Mm.
Irene is
Making me hungry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I was in the Philippines last year, I was there. I was living there for a year, and there's so many Korean restaurants. I'm like really amazed. There's a lot of I remember there's like Samyapsal. Am I right?
Samgyeopsal.
Samyapsal. It's amazing. The romantic baboy. I
Yes.
Oh my god.
We love that.
they call it romantic pig. It's amazing. Yeah, that was kind of
It's
cool.
closed right now, so we miss it.
Mm.
Just eating out.
Yeah. So, with that said, I know you guys are really honing your craft throughout the years. You guys are really, are you open for collaboration with other international artists at this time?
Sure, why not?
Yeah,
We love
it's
to.
really one of our dreams to collaborate with international artists and also our, idols here in
Idols.
the Philippines. So if given the opportunity, we really love to. That's what.
How about I recently interviewed Delmac. He worked with Beyonce, Lady Gaga, and Timbaland. I am going to introduce you guys.
Wow,
Thank you.
Yes, to do some choreography in the future. Yeah,
Oh,
he's from London, so I am going to connect you guys with Delmac.
thank you so much.
Yes,
Looking
I'm.
forward to it.
Yes, I'm really, really proud of you guys. So let's go on to our next question, DJM.
Okay, this one comes from.
Oh,
Oh,
how do you see yourself in
Five
after 5 years?
years.
Oh yeah,
In five
yeah.
years.
yes. Where do you see yourself in
Where's
5 years?
Master and
Let's go back to that question. I think in 5 years, hopefully we will be able to have a hit song. No more.
And a world.
No, that's already your hit song. You have to remember, you already have a hit song called
Claim it
No
and declare
More.
it.
Thank you.
No
That's
more.
already No More. That's already your hit song. So you mean probably lots of hits.
Lots
Yes.
of hits, definitely, and
world tour?
world tour, and yeah, doing a lot of music. And one of our vision is also to have a performing arts school here in the Philippines.
Wow, that's
We wanted to,
amazing.
we wanted to help those young people like us.
Yes.
I'm gonna support you guys 110% on that.
Wow.
Thank you. Because when we compete in Korea before in SSK6, we
2014.
we remembered how the government supports the K-pop system. They have
Mhm.
this school, they have this room where you can just stay there and just sing and just practice. And I think Philippines need to have more of that since we produce.
Yeah, we need the P-pop. You guys are the embodied the P-pop at this point.
Thank you. So we're praying for that for 5 years. We can actually
Awesome.
have a performing arts school.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Okay, so
All right.
I actually have a question from one of your Patreon members, and this comes from James from Florida, and he actually lives here in the United States. And James wanted me to ask you that when you each look back on this amazing musical journey that you're on, um, can you share some of your feelings or some of your emotions um, with your dreamers as far as how you feel about everything that's taken place up to this point?
With regards to what's happening right now with the situation or our past?
Yes, when you look back, yeah, from everything from when you started from say 2001 and then to 2015 up until now with your single coming out, No More. I mean, what are your feelings and what are your emotions when you look back and you reflect on everything that you've gone through from then till now?
Actually, there are some times that we, as Fourth Impact, we really have a time to talk about our dreams and our goals in life. And whenever we look back, we see ourselves like we we achieved a lot already in this time
Mm-hmm.
since 2001, and we can't believe that everything had happened after, a lot of challenges we encountered in life. And
Talking about emotions, I think we were very emotional as sisters. We always crying in all our interviews, as you can see. And looking back from here, having our own song, which is independently released from our family and from the friends and the fans who supported us, it's been a big challenge. And sometimes we were laughing and crying at the same time. We were like, where are we going now? And when we look back where we started as a simple kids from Isabela without nothing but just dreams, we were kind of like, hey, this is it. Because from the rock bottom and now we're here and we're, the dreamers are looking up to us and they said they were inspired by us, and we believe from that, and we taken that as an inspiration to just move forward. Yeah, never stop.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you.
And just like Mylene always tells us that life is, improving. Life is changing. So we are so grateful for we are just so grateful for all the blessings that we are receiving.
We're so grateful for our dreamers also.
No, you guys deserve it because you've been working so hard. So you are reaping what you saw, and you know what? That's well said. Tell all the dreamers something that they don't know about you guys. Something that they don't know at all. So since this is the first U.S. interview. This is also a first that they have to know something that they don't know.
Aside from we are sisters and we are we are petite. we are petite.
What else that they don't know?
They know that we are funny.
Is there any like special talent that they don't know?
Oh, yeah. Ano yung sabi mo?
Individually, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
He is good in impersonating.
Oh wow.
Not a lot. Yeah, they know that now.
Dreamers, I think dreamers know about everything.
Is it no something? This is because this is a very special interview. Something that they don't know.
Oh yeah. Because they thought that English is our first language. So here's the trivia. English
Really?
is our second language, and we are talking in Tagalog here in the Philippines, Filipino language. So that's
Oh,
fun.
that's good.
And Ilocano.
Yes, that's what I like about that because you guys are trilingual. You speak another dialect. And just to let them know, I also speak that dialect. I'm from Pangasinan, and you guys' dad are from Pangasinan. So you guys are half
Wow.
Pangasinense. I'm half Pangasinense, but I speak Ilocano.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
we
We can understand, but we cannot.
we speak
We can't speak
Ilocano
fluent.
back 1997. But
That's
right now,
it.
when we moved to Manila, we
We speak in English, yes.
Oh, you
oh,
totally
it's
lost
still
it.
Tagalog.
Tagalog. Elevated.
So like
Uh-huh.
we're trying to improve our English skills more,
Yeah.
so that we
Mm-mm.
can communicate with our international fans.
Viewers.
Yes.
But when we were around the Ilocanos, you cannot what they call it sell us because we understand everything.
That's true because when I go back, they thought that I don't know because the way I talk and everything, and they didn't realize I grew up there. But yeah, I grew up there in Pangasinan in Villasis as a teenager. In yes, so I miss the tupig and I cook pinakbet. So
Shout out to all the kababayans.
yes, absolutely. And so, with that said, are you guys working on your album now since you have this smash hit single, No More?
Um, yes, we are trying our best to
Find
Finish
more
it
songs.
this year.
get more songs to finish the whole album po.
So I'm going to suggest some international songwriter for you guys. You might want to like.
Oh, thank
Wow.
you. Thank you.
Definitely. And remember, I'm going to suggest Delmac for you guys. He's an international choreographer.
Wow.
Thank
Yeah.
We should go to the States.
Yes, we are trying our best. So if everything will be normalized here, um, let's hope for the best that we could bring you guys here in the United States.
Yeah, we're
Yay.
praying
Love
for it that
you.
everything will be fine again.
I
Definitely.
think I think that this was one of the reasons why we were really passionate about doing this. And to be honest with you, the number one feedback that I've been receiving has been just that, because everybody's been waiting for a door to open for you to come here to the United States. And, there's already a great awareness of you here in the US already. You've got a strong fan base already. That's the one thing I've discovered, because I myself, I've had so many messages from dreamers, people I've never met before in my entire life. And they found out about this interview that we were doing, and they just bombarded me with messages of joy, of happiness, of this has been a long time coming, was the most common thing that I've been receiving. And MJ, I think you also have been receiving the same type of messages, and it's just been really,
Thank you.
really touching.
Dreamers are working
Yeah.
hard.
Yes, they
Yeah.
are. They love you girls so much. It's really, I've never seen anything like that. Um, one of your dreamers, he's also on your Patreon account. He submitted a question, and he mentions for me to let you girls know, his name is Harold Kelly. Says he's a long time dreamer. And Harold, he lives here in the United States also.
Harold.
He
Yeah,
Harold,
Harold. Yeah, he's a number one
yeah,
fan. He messaged
yeah.
us. He's so passionate about the Dreamers.
It was, his messages were really touching as far as the support and that he has, and how he's just been letting other dreamers know about this interview. And he wanted me to ask you, how much time does it take on average to create the complex arrangements of cover songs that you posted on your YouTube page?
Sorry, what's that again?
Oh,
Can you repeat that?
yeah.
Sorry.
Harold was asking, on average, how much time does it take for you to work on the complex arrangements for the songs that you post on YouTube?
Got it.
Arrangement.
Contents.
Mm.
Oh, how much time? I think
Average is
it depends on the content that we're doing, what we're doing, and usually, if it's a song cover, we do it like
We practice it like
2 to 3 days, and then
Mhm.
record it, and then after recorded, Selena will edit it, or
Video.
Kuya Jake will edit it and then upload it.
No, the mixing. The mix
Ah,
and
yeah,
yeah,
master.
you still have to mix.
Studio mix and master.
So in
Mixing.
all, average is almost like 1 week. 1 week.
Mm.
Actually, I mean, the simple vlog is the easiest. Like if we do a vlog and like the spicy noodle challenge, we do that, and then
I saw that. That was kind of cool. I love that. The mukbang for the spicy. I think, Mark, you have to try that.
you should try it.
Okay.
Yeah. One of our episodes, we are going to try it, and we are dedicating that to you guys. So,
That's the most challenging part. Super spicy.
yeah, you guys so hilarious. I saw that yesterday. Mm. So, any more question, DJM, to our
Yeah, I actually
ladies?
have two more questions here. Randy Wilson, who's also a dreamer,
So Randy.
he was talking about your song, um, and he was curious as far as when you put together No More. Can you talk about the people behind the song? Who wrote it? Who directed your music video? Are these people that you've worked with before, or plan to work with again in the future?
Thank you for that question.
Thank you, Sir Randy.
Our
We will
composers.
just mention the composers first. So we just want to say thank you to
Yes, the composers behind it, Miss Patricia Manalo and
Rabiam.
Ramiro Mataro, who is half Japanese and half Filipino, and
Our music
music
producer.
producer, which is Isagani, Mr. Isagani Palapiam. They're actually a couple. Miss Patricia and Isagani are both
married couple.
both married and students from the UST,
UST, yeah.
of music, and they were very, very genius.
Very talented.
And also Ramiro Mataro, and we are very
Okay.
grateful that they accepted our collaboration when we tell our stories, and they just thought of it
Our breakup story.
for just a few days. And
Actually, they did the song for just few days, like 3 days, I think. They're telling us that they did the song for 3 days. And they are convincing us to compose our own song, but we said that I think for now, you should do it first. Because,
it's our first ever
yeah.
original song. You wanted it to be the best. And when it comes to music video, it's now a plan that is postponed because of what happened.
Yeah.
So
We've been talking to
dreamers should
a lot
look
of
out for
people.
that.
Yeah, and watch out for Delmat, because I am going to introduce you to Delmat to help you with your music video for your choreography. He's worked with Beyonce and Lady Gaga, and he's willing to collaborate with other international artists as well.
Wow, thank you.
That's exciting.
And also, we want to mention the one who made our single cover and the lyric video.
Yes.
That is our editor,
Kuya Jake.
who's also Kuya Jake.
Shout out to
Kuya Jake Banyaga.
That's good. It's good that you guys have a team, and it really does help with your careers, and it's amazing. And so what is our next question, DJM? The next question.
I would like to ask if a lot of the people in the United States may not be aware, or this may be their introduction to Fourth Impact, and I was wondering if you wouldn't mind giving us a little sample of No More, if you'd be able to sing a little bit of that. Would that be possible?
Yeah, some stanza and chorus.
We'll We just need Gucci.
Which
Just
is
hang on a second. And we want to thank all the dreamers and all the people who already streamed and downloaded.
second chorus now. So we are now. So sorry. We're looking forward to promote this.
Live from Quezon City, Philippines, we got Fort Impact singing their smash hit, No More.
Hope you guys will download it and stream it in all digital platforms. Let's go.
Woohoo!
Woo!
I don't need you, no, 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 no more. Need you no more. Need you no more. I am the fool and I just wanna let you know, no, 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 no. I wanna more. I wanna more. Gotta believe it when I tell you, no, 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 no more. Need you no more. I am the fool and I just wanna let you know, no, 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 no. I wanna more. I wanna more. Gotta believe it when I tell you no. Rap.
I fooled myself that you love me enough. I was doing everything, trying to how to please a man. I was fine with myself before you came in. Now I figured out till it caved in. When a lot of lose myself, all of it too much. I ain't never gonna play this game you play. Yeah. You will never ever get me back. You will get another chance. That's a fact. Now that you're now over, I can finally start over. Don't don't understand. I was never your life. I was never your own. I was never your own. But believe when I say. Yeah.
Wow, I'm like enjoying it here. I'm
That's
enjoying it here. That was
fantastic.
awesome. So, guys,
That's fantastic.
all the dreamers out there, if you have a chance to download the smash hit single of the new song, or original song of Fourth Impact, now it's your chance. You could go to iTunes and Spotify, and it's a hot, hot song, you guys. So we have some more questions, DJ M.
Yeah, I'm just going to wrap up with the last two questions. I'm just going to kind of mix them together because we sort of touched on it a little bit, but I got to tell you, there was two questions that consistently popped up over and over and over again, above all others. And one of your Patreon members, her name is Sabrina Bear. I hope I pronounced her name right, Sabrina. Sabrina is asking, when do you plan to make a full CD of your own original material? And then also, I'm just going to wrap this up with also asking, you know, the other question that everybody asks is, when are you coming to the United States to do a tour? So those are the two big questions.
That's a big question. Bigger than actually us. A lot of people or some people messaging us if we're gonna join the America's Got Talent. We should join the what's that? The America's Got Talent. They always message us, but I think that we have joined a lot of competitions already, and but we really wanted to go to the United States. Of course, we want to go back because we competed last 2013 in World Championships of Performing Arts. And
Oh yeah, W Copa. Yes, in Long Beach, California. Yes, I'm familiar with that. With Jet Madela.
We really love how people appreciate us there also. So we really wanted to go back. Yes.
Most definitely, and you guys are more than welcome here in the United States, and you guys got all our support all the way.
Thank you. And we owe it to you, Talk and DJM, for this.
Yeah, this is a very special episode because I am celebrating my 6th year of blog talking. Yes, and what better way to celebrate it? Because I told Mark, and we would like it to invite the girls in our 6th year anniversary. So tomorrow I do have a guest, a Hollywood producer, and then on Sunday we got Hollywood actor. So tune into that as well.
Wow.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, and
yeah.
go
And
You know
ahead.
what I was
other
thinking,
question.
MJ, is, I think it would be wonderful, especially with the times that we're in right now,
Hmm.
where, we talked about before, two of the most powerful things in life is prayer that uplifts people and also the power of music.
Definitely.
And I can't think of a better way to, have something to dedicate to the dreamers that have been so supportive of Fourth Impact, both the ones that have been with you girls since the beginning and the new ones that will become dreamers by watching this interview. Um, I was wondering if you would sing Imagine.
Yes, imagine.
Yes, I
Yeah,
think.
it doesn't need to be the whole entire song. At least you got a stanza and the chorus. Yeah.
Oh, I think the one a cappella part. Tapos ganun ka na din sa ano.
Even just for a cappella, I mean, to really bring out your voice, it doesn't need to. Yeah, it's
So like,
We just want to encourage all the people around the world, especially the dreamers, that let's hope that everything will be fine again. And through this song, we can touch your hearts and we can
yes,
uplift your spirits.
during this trying times, especially we want to take this opportunity to thank all the dreamers from the bottom of our hearts, because sometimes um, we can see a lot of some of the comments they said they've been worried about us in our situation here in the Philippines, because as performers we were affected also, like, of the situation, and we were very grateful for your care and for your heartwarming support for our music. So thank you so much.
Maraming salamat po. Okay. First stanza na ng Beck. Tapos, reading natin please. Sumisay kami. Para pa hindi. One. Ang pitch natin. Thank you. Wait, pitch ba tayo?
I'm just gonna check her key.
Ay, play mo na lang natin.
Here's once again for Impact singing the song Imagine.
Okay, right. 1, 2, 3, and... Imagine if there's no heaven,
Oh my gosh, it's like it blew me away. Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
That was
Wow.
fantastic.
It gave me goosebumps, and it's
Yeah.
amazing. You guys are sing from the heart, and I really felt that. And God bless all your hearts, you guys. And any invite everyone, invite all the dreamers. What's been going on to you at this point? You could invite them at your Patreon account as well.
Yes, we're inviting all the dreamers to download our song No More,
And stream.
available in all digital platforms, and also um, please join our Patreon account where we will be doing exclusive videos and exclusive performances only for Patreon.
Yes.
And live streams as well.
And if
That
you have time, please follow us on our social media accounts, Fourth Impact,
Music.
FB, Instagram, Twitter, and also please watch our covers and vlog on YouTube, Fourth Impact.
Well, that's beautiful. Well, I
Thank
want
you,
to take
everyone.
this and I want to take this opportunity to thank you guys for your precious time. And I want to thank Glenn Gonzalez for my couture. He's a he's from Pangasinan. He made it. This is actually a couture that I wore during Miss Universe. And I want to thank my pendant from Destina One. Yes, absolutely. So you wanted to thank someone, Mark Daniels?
Well, I want to thank the Dreamers for being
Yes.
amazing. We've made, I have to tell you, girls, that we've made some amazing friends with the Dreamers already. I think of them, they're almost like family. And I want to thank you also for Impact because not only do you've gone through so much to share your gift with the world, but thank you for not giving up on your dreams. Thank you for continuing to inspire people that have dreams and goals but may be afraid to try. And because of your example and working together, you bring a healing gift to the world. And I have to say, it's been our pleasure to have you on this show, to introduce you to a new market here in the United States. So just thank you for being you. And we want to say God bless you and your families. Please stay safe and just know that you're loved and cherished by so many people around the world.
Awesome. Well, it's been a great, great episode, you guys. We're still celebrating our 6th year of Blog Talk, and yep, keep up the good work. And we will have another episode like these tomorrow and Sunday with Mark Anthony Nicholas. He's a two-time Emmy Award winner, one of the producers of the talk, and Michael Galante. And we got Miss O on Tuesday. It's been a great, great wherever you are in the universe.
Our friends also.
Yes,
United from LA, Tita Myla and
awesome,
belated happy
Tita
birthday
Lana,
and also thank you to Sir Bob,
Sir Bob,
from
yes.
Hawaii. Thank you.
awesome. It's been a great, great
Hope to see you
episode.
there soon.
Yes, see you guys soon. It's been a great episode. And thank you
For
for
having
my co-host, DJM. And thank you, Fort Impact. And you are watching Blog Talk Hollywood.